There was a man named Jonah. He lived alone in a small broken house at the edge of the village. Life had been very hard for Jonah. He had no job, no family, and no one to talk to. Every day, he wore the same old shoes, torn, dusty, and weak. People laughed at him. One Sunday morning, Jonah walked past a church. He sat outside and watched as everyone entered. They wore fine clothes and shiny shoes. Jonah looked down at his own shoes and sighed, "God, if you are real," he whispered, "why do I suffer like this?" Inside the church, a rich man stood up to speak. "God has blessed me," he said. "I have a big house, new clothes, and everything I need." But just then, a little boy raised his hand and said, "But sir, do you help anyone with all these things God gave you?" The church went quiet. The rich man could not answer. Outside, Jonah stood up and began to walk away. But then something strange happened. The little boy ran out, stopped Jonah, and gave him his own shoes. They were clean, new, and warm. Jonah was shocked. "Why did you do this?" he asked. The boy smiled. "Because I do not want to be like that man in the church. I want to be like Jesus." Tears filled Jonah's eyes. For the first time in many years, he felt seen and loved. That day, Jonah entered the church not because of a sermon, but because of a child's kindness. Moral of the story: sometimes the biggest change comes from the smallest act of love. Be like Jesus. Help someone in need, even in a small way. You might just save a soul. If you love this video and you like this story, do well to share with others. Let's make the world go round like Jesus Christ. See you in my next video.